Shelby, otherwise known as Shelbizleee, here on YouTube. And before we even jump into this video, if you guys would do me the hugest favor, pause this video and give it a thumbs up for a few reasons. Number one, because I'm on my period. That's the reason to thumbs up this video in the first place. So I am recording a video that is not an easy video to record, which is cleaning, decluttering, and organizing my space. And doing that also while I'm having cramps and like I'm freaking exhausted is enough to give the video a thumbs up. But also I'm going to be listing some stuff on my Poshmark, so if you guys want to check that out, there'll be a link in the description. Other reasons you should give this video a thumbs up, because I'm about to show you legit what my room looks like and it's a disaster. So, are you ready? I don't know if I should. Oh, I'm really not up for this, but here's why I have to do it. Because I'm leaving town for my sister's wedding in Mexico. So I have to, if I come back home from Mexico and my room still looks like this, I mean, I'm going to hate myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. So give this video a thumbs up. Like I said, this video is in partnership with Poshmark, so if you want to check out any of the clothes I'm going to be decluttering that you'll see throughout this video, always know that you can go download Poshmark. It's completely free, and I list stuff on there all the time anyways. Let me flip the camera around and I'll show you just exactly how bad this situation is. This situation you might have already seen in a previous video because I just showed you a glance of it. This is basically all of my clothes and stuff that has not been unpacked since we've lived here. So that's what's happening over there. As you know, I've been out of town a lot, so that's that. This situation is a mess. I got this floor cushion. My sister gifted it to me originally for my living room, but Tippy, as you can see, has claimed it as his own. I have to clean that out today. It's absolutely horrible. I've also been going through the most trying to figure out what this cat wants as far as his bed in this house, because he's always slept on that cushion, or since I got it, he slept on that cushion at the foot of our bed, but I put it on the floor and he would not sleep on it, so I had to like rig this situation on top of our suitcases, and I think he likes that better because he's like on the same plane as us with the bed. Yes, I'm talking about you and your difficulties, my child. Tip! Okay, back to the mess. So that covers this, and then the bed that's not on a frame. This is also a situation. I want to get a new comforter because normally we sleep with like 2 blankets or 3 or whatever the situation is, and that's a bad thing. Also, all of that over there is because we don't have nightstands. I got rid of those shelves that used to be around my bed. As you can see, I didn't like them. I wanted something different, but I still have to seek them out either like on Buns or Facebook or Craigslist or something. We need one for all of my stuff for the side of my bed, and then all the stuff for Madison on her side of her bed. And then this is a closet in here. This is the closet as is with Madison's clothes in it. If you remember our old house, we didn't even have a closet, so we actually opted to take part of our closet space and put the dresser in here. You might recognize this if you saw one of my other videos recently, but we bought this literally for this house. And we put it in here. So we took away basically this hanging space, which seemed more than fine because in our old house we didn't have any of that. So that's my hanging space right there. And then I have I have 4 small drawers like this one. There's like socks in there so far. And then I have 2 drawers at the bottom down here, which is what we will be organizing all of those clothes in the corner into. And I'd really like to narrow down my wardrobe to a number that would sound good to say to people, kind of. That's kind of my goal today, is to go through everything that I have, because I've decluttered so much recently. So I figured this is the time to like whatever's left, narrow it down, and then officially implement a 1 in 1 out policy where every time I buy something new, I have to get rid of something. So are you ready for this? Let's do it. Let's get to organizing. These are all of Madison's books going to her office. I started organizing my clothes and realized that I needed to do some laundry, so I went ahead and got started with that. And I was gonna ask you guys, would you be interested in a zero waste laundry routine? I've gotten a few requests for it recently, so it's on the books to get done maybe by the end of May, but if you really want to see it, I can make it happen faster. But then I continued organizing my boxes and moved them into the closet, and it made my life a lot easier. Alright, I had to take a small intermission to eat something. I do this terrible thing where I get into working so much and then I forget to eat. So I need to go eat. I did empty out this whole cardboard box. So I feel pretty accomplished because I also went through that over there. I already started posting things on my Poshmark. So all the stuff in this is what's going to my Poshmark. I'll be showing you guys some of it later. But some of it is not just stuff that I bought for myself. It's actually some things that I like bought to resell on my Poshmark. I'm kind of making that a thing now because I go thrift shopping so much and I find things that are really cute but not in my size, so I can resell them on Poshmark. And some things I got are literally like from J. Crew. I got this sweater from J. Crew and literally just ripped off the tag while trying to take off the tag from where I bought it. Yeah, there you go. It's from J. Crew. God, I'm a failure. I don't know what to do about that, but it's this pretty pink color regardless. It's a pretty pink color sweater. This also I found at the thrift store, Michael Kors, but I don't know. I'm just reselling some things, and then obviously some things of my own I'll be reselling. This one is from Free People. I really liked this. I did buy this one for myself, but then felt like it didn't fit me that great. So it's like that crushed like velvet material. So yeah, some really cool stuff going up there. One more thing I wanted to show you guys some of before I go take a lunch break is this box in here of like my baby pictures that my aunt gave me. Some minimalists I know will get rid of pictures and stuff, but I'm not that minimalist. I'm totally down for digitizing them someday. I just have not gotten around to doing that yet. So look at little bitty Shelby from back in the day. Oh wow, these great quality photos from back in the drill team days. Oh my god, these are not baby pictures obviously, but from when I was younger. Oh, RIP to one of my removed cousins. He didn't die, he's just an asshole now. Here's like younger Shelby with the like super light blonde hair still. Where did it go? It's still a little bit like dirty blonde, but I used to have like white hair. Look at that. Yeah. So crazy. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna keep all those probably in the hall closet actually, but I think I did enough to deserve a lunch break, so I'll see you guys after lunch. Actually, I was gonna say I'll take you down to the kitchen to show you the kitchen and like eat with me, but then again, I want to do a house tour and a kitchen tour, and I don't think I've showed my kitchen at all yet, so we'll keep that a secret for a future video. Whew, okay, lunch break is over. Back to the organization. What more clothes do I have to organize? There's still stuff sitting around here on the ground. Oh my god. Okay. Okay guys, I am not good at this. Clearly, Madison is much better at it than me. So I have recruited some help. No?
I guess.
She's gonna help me clean this up. She actually unpacked all her stuff the night we moved in. Like while everybody else was downstairs, like exhausted from unpacking and repacking all the trucks and stuff. Madison was like, nah, I'm gonna go unpack everything. So I think she's gonna be a lot of help.
Get up! Get up. What is this?
I'm just gonna time lapse this. It's not a big deal.
Madison's really not the biggest fan of being on camera. That's why she's not in it a lot. Although I know you guys love to see her, and I was very grateful for her helping me with this. This would have taken me forever otherwise. So then she did a little dance once we accomplished that box.
Alright, so stage one is complete in the room. All of the boxes are unpacked. That's some stuff I have to donate or take downstairs. Both. And then we have to hang stuff in the room still. So the putting up of my main clothes is done, but there's still falling over. Still nothing on the walls. There is going to be a floating shelf here. I'm hoping we get that accomplished before I have to upload this video and I can show you that final completion of it. So that's good. Hopefully you'll get to see it after some of the decor goes up in the room. And then I have a basket over there of all the stuff I still need to list on Poshmark. I've already started listing it, but I'm going to show you guys how I list some of my items. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Get Madison's help to help me take pictures for Poshmark.
Okay, now I have some tips for selling on Poshmark. My first tip, because people tell me all the time when I work with Poshmark that they can't get their stuff to sell, and my number one tip is not to just take pictures of it on the hanger. You should put it on so that people can see it on your body. I did this last time I listed stuff on Poshmark, and stuff literally sold so fast. So that's my best tip for selling on Poshmark for you. If you are already on Poshmark, or if you add it right now with the link in the description, leave your handle in the comments so I can go check you out. I can maybe let you know some tips about selling, because I do pretty well on Poshmark. But yeah, make sure you're wearing it, make sure you're taking good pictures of the garment. You can go find my closet for all the things that I am listing. It's just the same username as I have everywhere, Shelbizleee, and go check it out. It's the best place to buy fashion and find specific items that you're looking for.
Alrighty guys, so my room and closet are completely, oh, you're seeing a sneak peek if I move that way. My whole room is decluttered and organized, and some things are hung up. We still have a couple more things to do, but for the most part, it's ready. So I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can see it. Oh, I'm literally so excited. I feel like it looks so nice. Okay, so here's what we changed. Obviously, there was so much clothes in that corner that are now gone. Yes, thumbs up for that. We'll just update you on that first, because the closet is in here. And the closet also looks pretty dreamy, if I do say so myself. The floor is completely clear. And then this is Madison's hanging stuff. My hanging stuff, my shoes, by the way, those are all the shoes I own, and then all these shoes are Madison. She's a bit more of a shoe fiend than I am. This is packed because I'm literally packing also at the moment, so ignore that. So then the drawers are here, and I would say they are quite neatly organized for me for sure. So these are all of my bottoms, which I'm actually really proud of. I told you at the beginning of this video that I would really like to get my wardrobe down to a size that sounded good to say to people, and I feel like this is a good amount of bottoms where I have plenty of black leggings, so I have plenty of workout gear that I see, plenty of sleep gear. That's a big thing for me, having enough comfy sleep clothes. And then I have one pair of good jeans. I might need to pick up another one. And then my second drawer is here, and those are all my other tops that are not hanging. So those are kind of like bulky hanging things. Like you can see they're all jackets and sweatshirts and, you know, flannels, my Patagonia, all that stuff. That's like thicker stuff. And then so these are all of my non-thick shirts, and you can see I even still have some room in here, and I just did laundry, so this is literally everything, and that makes me very proud to say. So of course that was a huge accomplishment for me, but we can also show you the room because I hung some things up. This is brought over here from my old house. You might remember that sign, it just says adventure awaits. We hung that there, and then pretty much the rest of the room has like nothing in it, which is like a minimalist dream, and I never thought I could achieve it because our old house, we just had shit everywhere because of the way it was set up. We just didn't have places to put things, and now our room looks like an actual minimalist room, and it's so like relieving. So let me turn it around and I'll show you the rest. We've been over that corner, all the clothes are gone, and then I cleaned Tippy's cushion, or Madison's I should say. Madison vacuumed it for me, and it looks nice, pristine. It is still sitting on the suitcases at the moment. I'll figure out something to do with those later on down the line. Tippy's food bowl and water bowl. This is my same pothos. We named him Lucifer in the old house, and we could have left him in the living room, but it didn't feel right since he was in our bedroom in our last place. So he got his place back in the bedroom. He's very long. You couldn't tell in our old house because I had him going across the rail there. And I still had to put, I don't know if I'm gonna put curtains here or not. We're definitely replacing those blinds. So that's a to-do project. Someone is yelling at me because they want in. Hello, sir. Yeah, you want to be part of the room tour? Huh? Okay. Lucifer there. These guys don't have names yet, these three pothos. I'm obsessed with pothos because they're easy to keep alive. They're beautiful, and they just don't need a whole lot from me to look amazing. So when those start draping down from these shelves, it's gonna be freaking amazing, and I'm so pumped about it. But if you have name suggestions for those, please let me know. If you notice that one of these shelves are crooked, tell me which one. Okay. These lamps we got on very clearance, like they were about to be thrown away, so we don't feel too bad about purchasing those, and I think they go really well. So they are sconce lamps and accordions as well. So they come out like this for whenever you need to use it, if you need to use it wider or not. And then they can swivel also like over the bed like this way. And the switch is just here. So it's very nice. They don't have Edison bulbs in them right now, but I'm gonna get Edison bulbs for them. And then they'll be even cuter. I'm also thinking we might hardwire them eventually because they're plugged into the outlets now. But that's something else I still need to do, is get, as you can see, side tables. So that is still in the making. I've talked about my mattress before. I can link it below. The mattress that we own is by a company called Hapsy, and I am obsessed with this mattress. I'm not being dramatic whatsoever. This is how I genuinely feel. The mattress changed my life. My productivity, my happiness, my stress levels, it was a life changer. It has a ton of green eco-friendly certifications, so if you're in the market for a mattress, I'll link mine below. I had a discount code with them. I'm not sure if it's still applicable, but if it is, you can try it. I'll leave it in the description. And then my sheets are by a company, I believe it's a Japanese company called Azome, and they are made of linen and they're dyed with indigo, so they are very eco-conscious as well, and they're super comfy. I've never had actual linen sheets before. That's kind of the whole room. The other stuff up there you may have seen in my old house, like I have pine cones and feathers, and this is actually from Portland when we just recently went, and then that is from Yosemite years ago. It's a picture of, who is it? Teddy Roosevelt and John Muir. Let me show you. There we go, two of my heroes. So yeah, we bought that in 2016. We've had it for a little bit. But that's it, you guys. So what do you think? Do you think I did a decent job of organizing and decluttering, regardless of if I was on my period? Because I'm pretty sure that I did. You can tell me I didn't, but like I'm pretty sure I did. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying these vloggy type videos while I'm trying to get my life and my home in order, because it's what I can manage at the moment. So thank you so much to Poshmark for sponsoring this video. If you guys didn't download the app where you can buy and sell clothes, you have to do it. It is amazing. This shirt's from there too. How cute is this? Am I cute or what? I am low-key obsessed with shopping on the app, so make sure you download it because it is free to download. Secondhand clothes all the way is the way to go. And remember, until next time, you cannot do all the good that the world needs, but the world needs all the good that you can do. Bye, guys.